Hey guys, welcome back to A Slice of Gaming, the only Python 4 here, bringing you another part of Kirby Super Star for the Super Nintendo. So the last time we left off, we finished off all of the mini-games, rather badly for some of them, but now it's time to get on to the last full game of Kirby Super Star, being Milky Way Wishes. Help, you must stop the sun and the moon from fighting! Oh my god. Is this the first time you've played Milky Way Wishes? No, but here you go anyways! So there's the sun and the moon, they're doing their thing, otherwise known as Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright, respectively. The game doesn't actually explain the whole story behind this, so when Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright are fighting, there's a character named Marks who is a jester who suggests that we should go and assemble the pieces of what's called Nova so that we can grant our wish and that they can stop fighting. But only the instruction book explains this, and it's explained in the new game as well. Well, the remake, I should say. So we got all sorts of these lovely planets we can go to. They all seem very appealing. We've got the planet of mechanicalized something, the planet that's on fire, and the planet of skies and water and rocks. So all of these seem very appealing, but let's go to the little tiny star instead. So, as the thing was trying to explain to us, we can't actually copy abilities ever from the things that we would normally copy abilities from. So instead, we gotta find deluxe abilities which we can use anytime we want to. And after we collect them, we can copy abilities from the respective enemies that would normally have them. But instead we gotta do a little bit of work. The nice thing about this is that you can use the ability anytime you feel like it, so you don't have to go back, find something, and, you know, be annoying, and you can make your friend, your helper, do whatever you feel like. So let's use our crash ability. That's actually... oops. I lost it, and what is happening? Okay. That was weird, because I saw it being stolen. I beat the guy who stole it from me, but I thought he was destroyed, so I didn't get it back, but suddenly I had it back, and then suddenly it just used itself, by itself. But anyways, here's our first deluxe ability. We can copy. Let's go. So, with that, let's go to our first actual planet of Floria. So let's make our ally right off the bat here, so we can get some help here. And choose our ability, the only one that we have. But we're about to get our very first ability right off the bat here. The cool thing about this planet is that you switch between the seasons, and I think that's actually really awesome. So the unusual part about that Kirby, I don't know why, but you can apparently copy Crash from him? I don't quite understand it. So let's use it and grab our first ability, our first real ability, being the Ice Power. Yeah, this game brings a lot of really cool mechanics. So you've got the changing season, you've got, you know, abilities to use your powers whenever you want to. And just, you know, you can explore, and you could really go in whatever order you feel like for the planets as well. So in order to get past this tree here, we gotta go into the autumn time, when things are magical, wonderful, full of leaves, and so on. But let's grab another power right off the bat here as well. We could do this in the wintertime, we could also do it in the summertime if we feel like it. Wintertime's a little bit more laborious since we have to destroy the ice. Here it is, we've got the fighter. And we can also take food in the winter area as well. I don't think it's in the summer, but I've only ever grabbed it in the winter. So I mean, it very well could be in the winter, or in the summer rather, in some season of what, something. I could be in the something, which is something else. Nothing special here. So instead, let's go move forward. We can access the next area in a few ways. We can either destroy this waterfall in the winter, or we can do it in the summer when it's not, you know, moving too fast and we can't get by it. So unfortunately, we can get by this next tree here. If we want to, we can continue moving around in the summertime, or in the wintertime rather. And we might as well. If you access this spot in the summer, you get this little secret hidden door here, which leads us to another power. I'm actually really surprised that Tak hasn't stolen anything yet. Like, as an actual ability, but he seems to not want to attack too terribly much at all, actually. You know what? Here, make yourself a little bit more useful. Have that instead. I'll stick to fighter, I suppose. Just, you know, I like to punch stuff. Sometimes it feels good to punch things right in the face. So let's continue on here. We're almost done this first area. And we've actually got all of the powers there are in this planet too, so we might as well keep going. Watch out for Spark behind us here, as our cutter guy has very often learned not to do. So our first monster here is, of course, the legendary Wispy Woods. 2 of them at the same time. You realize that that one's already dead, right, Cutter? Just throwing that out there. No? How sad. So there's our first piece of the Nova. Little star rod there. I actually think all of them look like that if I remember correctly. So when the planet is spazzing out all freakishly and wants to blind you, you know that you have completed that planet. So let's go to the next spot here, as it's telling us to do it. Planet of Water. Where there are 2 powers, I believe. No, there's 3 in this one. So let's continue on here. The unfortunate part is, since we are in a planet full of water, we don't actually have a power that would help us out right at the moment anyways, but I'm sure we'll get one soon. So let's get rid of Cutter here. Also, as I mentioned, now that we have the Cutter ability, we can swallow the Cutter guy whenever we want to and grab his power, or we can just, you know, switch to it if we feel like it. Which is a little bit easier than, you know, hopefully we'll find a Cutter guy and maybe... Where did my partner go? Did he drown? I wouldn't be surprised. Here he is. Good, you've come back. I don't know what I would do without you, clearly. Oh, of course to get hit in order to get the candy, which will heal us anyways from that hit. Pointless things! Awesome. Let's destroy this. And move up here for another ability, being one of my favorites, and of course our first ability we can use in the water, other than with, you know, the use of our helper, which obviously is not at all very good sometimes, most of the time, all the time. Well, you know, he did his thing there. Make sure he has some candies. Some of the M tomato. There we go. Steal this free life, and I might as well get the candy for him now. Wants... No, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want the candy. He only wants the end tomato. So this cannon doesn't lead to anything, actually. It just leads to nothing. Or, it leads to something, but we obviously don't have access to it, and it actually doesn't lead to a power at all. So we might as well just keep on going here. Take the upper route since it's a little bit easier. And we get a little bit of dry land and some more momentum and more, you know, ability use. As opposed to just that. Which, you know, is all fine and good. Oh, an orange! You need this orange way more than I do, Helper, but you're just sitting around up there trying to, you know, do whatever. Oh, here's his favorite end tomato and cookies. Helper, you need that. There you go. You know, Helper's actually doing alright in terms of survival, actually. He hasn't died yet. You know, he still is the Cutter that I gave him a while ago, and well, no, this isn't the part I hate. The part I hate is coming up, actually. Get out of here. Oh, little Kirby in the background. Oh, what the heck happened there? Moving along. There's a room full of sword guys. Gee, I wonder what power we're gonna get. Could it possibly be... It has to be stone. Oh. Stone. Obviously. Oh, what happened to him? Oh, he ran backwards, I guess. Killed himself. There you go, Helper. And for some reason, Suplex Guy is here. You know, it's like, oh, it's a world full of swords, and now suddenly Suplex Guy. Because reasons. And there's our power! The sword, of course, obviously. The only dumb thing about this is for some reason we have to backtrack now, and I don't understand why. Oh, there goes Helper. It was a long time, Helper. Oh, never mind. That saved you. We won't count that as a death, since you saved yourself. We'll count that as an almost death. because you did almost die. There you go! Helper healed himself. Alright, we're done in this area. Now time to go for the next one. There's a door down here. Time to go to the next area. I hate this place. This place is dumb. I don't like it. The thing that I don't like about it is that it's a maze. And the fun thing about mazes is nothing other than getting beam power, I guess? But I really don't want beam power, so let's switch back to swords. We can actually use something underwater. That's helpful. So now that we have all of the powers, the unfortunate thing we have to do now is get out of here, which can be a problem because, as I said, this is a maze, and mazes suck so much. Especially this maze. This is like the worst. This is the worst maze. That leads to a door, I can tell you that much. This also leads to a door, good. I think we have to go up, it looks like. Not up there, because I know for sure that there's a door. Actually, let's go back to where we got the beam power? No, here, this is where I want it to be. Because I can cut through here instead. Oh, now where? Let's follow the path of food. Food only leads us to good decisions. Oh, we're actually almost there. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Before, when I was trying to record this part, I got so lost. So lost. So lost. Fatty whale! Oh hey, I didn't know you could shoot that. Okay, good to know. Because we need to do that for Fatty Whale. The more distance you have with Fatty Whale, the better you are at life. Let's make sure we don't run into him like our helper does. Fatty Whale! Aw, we ran into him. Actually, Cutter would honestly be the best choice for this thing, because that way we can keep our distance. We don't have Mirror anymore, which is, you know, the unfortunate thing, so let's switch to Cutter so we can get our distance with him. Oh, I ran into him. Fatty Wheel, watch out! Our helper's almost done. Helper, no! We could keep Helper alive by giving him our power, but I need it for myself. Here you go. When I have a chance, Helper, I helped you. So technically, since I saved Helper, he hasn't died yet. I guess. Here. Ooh, a pea. Give me that. Or pea pod, rather, I guess. Let's finish him off before he can go away. Aw, I ran into him, so I didn't have the chance. There's no more Fatty Whale for you. We did it. There's another part of the Nova which looks strikingly the same as the first part. Weird, right? Great, that's that one. How many planets do we got left? We got 5. Alright, so I'm going to do this next one here, I suppose. The Planet of Clouds. So much clouds. Alright, let's get going here. Nothing here at the very beginning, I suppose. Welcome to Sky High. Which is, I guess, obviously named, I suppose. Or appropriately named. Oh, there's our friend the chicken. In the springtime of Floria, that chicken just tries its very, very best to just appear at every single moment that you possibly get. It's just like, oh man, I just really want to be your friend, guy. I want to go up here. I might need another power for this. Beam would probably work. Sword I know would work for sure. There we go. Come on, Kirby. You can float to victory. There we go. You just know something's up here. Oh good, it's the most useless power in the world. I'm changing out of this immediately. Sword. We'll just leave all of you alone. Or, you know, Cutter can just want to kill you for no apparent reason. Cutter's just like, I just really want to help, man. Oh, now Cutter's fully healed. Look at Cutter. He is the best. thing about Sky High is that you really have to check out pretty much everything. Now, unfortunately... Oh no, we do have something that lights the cannon. I remember what we have that lights this dumb cannon. Actually, I have a better idea. Oops, that was my idea. My idea was... do this, followed by this, followed by... this. Do your stuff. There you go. And now, he can do the work for us. Oh, I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm definitely screwed. Got frozen, so... Come on, buddy, you can do it. Need your help here. There you go, you're doing it. Did he light it? I don't think he did. Light it. What are you doing? Light it. Why isn't it lighting? There you go. You are the worst. I'm not gonna make it that time for sure, because this guy... Yeah, you do your thing. There you go. You did it. Get off of me! Ugh. Oh, I didn't make it again. Alright, we gotta really go fast here. I'm concerned about all of the enemies, though. You know what would really help for speed? Wing! Oh, help her. Come on. Light it. Light it! Don't be a jerk! Oh my god, am I gonna have to do this? I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, he did it. Good, whatever. I'll just do it, because, holy crap, useless. There you go. Oh, helper, I can't help you right now. Busy. There you go! Everything worked out! We got their next power, too, and, most importantly, Helper didn't die. Again, Helper is just surviving, just barely by the skin of his teeth. Oh, which way do I want to go? Too many choices. I want to go here, since we're here. Oh, good. This is just the area I want to be. I need to get out of here. Oh, I found the end. That's good. Alright, let's put this on, because we obviously need it for something. Get in the door. We need it for this. We need it for this. Followed by that. Followed by dangerous territory. Stop! Stop it. Helper. There we go! We did it! Oh, except I'm... Stop getting... There. Jeez. Alright, Helper is fine. I'm fine. I think we got all of the abilities that we want as well for this area. So let's move on to the next, shall we? Followed by this? Yep. Followed by watching out. And now we can get to the end. Who's our boss this time? Krako? Oh, how did I know? Wheelie, you are going to be... Oh my god. Useless and annoying is what you're going to be. So, here you go. Don't be annoying anymore. Beam? Why not? We haven't used Beam in a billion years. Oh, I got zapped because I was standing too close. I should really block more often. Blocking helps a lot. I should really block more often. Oh, jeez. Helper. This isn't what I wanted. Let's go back to what we had before. Being this. Block that? Helper, you're supposed to block. That wasn't... Oh my god, Helper. Helper, you're not supposed to die. That's not how this works. There. Wasting my time helping the Helper when I shouldn't. I shouldn't help the Helper. Oh, standing too close. I think. Oh no, I was standing just far enough away. You would have died twice if it wasn't for me. Next time... Perhaps next time you will die. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, I'm going to save the next 4 planets for next time. And maybe next time as well, the Helper will finally meet his demise. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.